Howdy y'all! Well, I am excited to tell you about the joy activity today, which is read for fun for 20 minutes. One of my friends, she is a busy mom. She's got 3 kids. She's got her job, her family, her home, her husband, and she just said to me, I don't even know what I would do if I had 20 minutes. And so, well, today, try reading and see if you could carve out a little time where the kids are asleep or something that you can just go to the library and find a great book. My grandma, she loved reading. She was a school teacher, and she actually, one of her little boys almost got ran over. So she told herself, I am not going to read for enjoyment anymore. And although she was able to keep her 7 sons and my mom alive, the bad thing was when she became an empty nester, she didn't have that wonderful self-care habit of reading, which is a skill that you've got to keep up. And so I know her advice would be, is find a way to continue to keep reading. Maybe if you can't find a time to read by yourself, you could read to your children. One day during Christmas time, I was reading A Christmas Carol to my sons, and they were sitting on the couch and they were eating a grapefruit, and the one boy said, hey, can I have some of your grapefruit? And then we read this part of the story, because the son said, no, you cannot have any of my grapefruit. And then we read the part in the story where Ebenezer Scrooge has met the ghost of Jacob T. Marley. And Jacob T. Marley's ghost is covered in chains. And Ebenezer Scrooge says, but Jacob, you are a good man of business. And Jacob says, business? Business? Mankind was my business. And after we read that section, my son said, fine, you can have some of my grapefruit. So reading these great stories can actually influence your children as well. I've had a struggle enjoying Christmas time. For the past about 5-6 years, I've had a panic attack on Christmas Day. And everything has gotten done, but I just sit in a chair kind of hyperventilating, and my husband says, are you okay? And I say, yes, it will go away in about a month. I don't know what's going on. And I think for me, it's like hosting a birthday party for 50 people, because there's all the extended family gift exchanges, and there's my 6 children, and each of them get 3 to 5 presents, and I'm just hoping so bad that everyone has a wonderful experience. And I remember one year my one little boy came and he said, Mom, I didn't get as many presents as everybody else. And I was like, oh no. I wanted him to have a good childhood, so I ran to the other room, looked for something, found a game, and brought it out, and I said, oh, here's one more present for you, son. And he's like, oh, good. Anyway, we don't have to create perfect childhoods. We can take a little time to read, and that is what I found to help me have a better holiday season, was actually to find a novel that was enjoyable to read. And one of them that I found that I love is called Two from Galilee. It's the story of Mary and Joseph and their travel to Bethlehem, and it's by Marjorie Holmes. And another one is A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol is super short. It's only about 60 pages. And even I went to Charles Dickens' home, and they had a poster, and they had all the words to A Christmas Carol on this one poster. So, I mean, the words were super tiny, but anyway, it's quite a short book to read. So I hope you will take the time to find a good book. I would love it if people could help us know great books. I don't like reading books that are just fluffy, dumb books. I call them twaddle books. That's what Charlotte Mason called them. But books that just have meat and heart and plot, and just, they don't have to be super long, but they just have to have meat in them. So I hope you will take some time to read for fun. And this is Crystal Meldrum with OrganizeYourJoy.com.